welcome, guys. Let me show you around real quick. My name is Monique Greenwood, and I'm the CEO, which is Chief Enjoyment Officer of Aquaba Bed and Breakfast Inns. I'm building an empire on the East Coast. I have 4 bed and breakfast inns. I've got Brooklyn, New York, Washington, D.C., Cape May, New Jersey, and the Poconos in Pennsylvania. The Poconos location is our crown jewel. It is a former Woolworth estate. My grandmother, she couldn't sit at the counter at Woolworths. And the last thing she said to me before she died was that my baby girl is all up in their mansion. And we both did this. Absolutely. We offer a high-end experience, so therefore we get top-notch guests. I mean, we have lots of celebrities who roll through here. We've had Anthony Anderson, we've had Taraji P. Henson, Kerry Washington.
This is sensational.
It's absolutely important that I make a genuine connection with every single one of my guests.
You know, I think that's the struggle for a lot of men, and that, wow. Uh-oh.
Take a minute. I just love the innkeeping experience.
Trust is like a myth. You can't win.
But I want to see you win. I know that one night can really make a world of difference in their lives.
I was blown away.
Come here, woman.
Oh, we so enjoy having you.
This was awesome. Thank you so much.
Keep you posted. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's do it. Now let's flip this house because the next guest arrives in 5 hours. The mansion at Noble Lane is the biggest property I own. We sit on 22 acres. It has 14 guest rooms, an on-site spa, a full gym, and an Olympic-sized pool. At full house capacity, there are 34 guests here. We always have to hire seasonal workers when we go into peak season. And so there's a lot of staff, and they need a lot of management. This is half done.
Okay.
This needs to be smoothed out and painted because guests are checking in today.
Right.
I don't want the smell of paint fumes.
Right, right.
So you need to do this immediately.
Okay.
Before the guests arrive, we have to have a game plan. I already have a long list of things that have to get done, and without that list, I feel lost. Oh, you know what else? There's lights out.
No, I'm not into hospitality. I've never been into hospitality, but they didn't do background checks on this job, so here I am.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
You planning out what's happening this weekend?
Yes. My name is Nina, and I am the activities coordinator at Aquaba. I'm from New York, I'm from Harlem, and I'm Dominican. No, I'm just kidding. There's some skiing, some hiking. I was thinking about some bungee jumping.
Huh?
Bungee jumping. I think it's a good trusting activity.
As the activities director, Nina's role is so pivotal. She has to really talk to the guests and help them figure out how they want to experience this place. If it were me, I'm not doing a bungee jump. But,
okay,
you know, if we have some outdoorsy people, you make that call. If they're down, I'm down.
We just have to make the bed in this room. Because the person, yeah, we don't have to do the whole
I thought it was gonna be extra messy in
thing.
here.
No, it's chill. You can go on that side.
Okay.
My name is Glynn. I'm 25 and I'm a part-time innkeeper and I'm Monique's daughter. I do sort of everything around here that needs to be done.
So what kind of like crazy requests do you guys normally get?
You know, I'm running people's bath water. I'm like throwing down rose petals.
Oh, that sounds really pleasant.
Somebody's coming to do like a romantic weekend with their man.
Frickin' frickin'.
So, you know, we have to help her make it sexy. Bianca is new to the team, and we're training her to be the assistant innkeeper. I'm spending a lot of time with her in that training process, like fold it back together.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hi, what's happening?
What is the name of this technique?
This is triple sheeting because there's 3 sheets on the bed. This one, and this one just gets folded down. Whose hair is this?
It's not mine.
Whose hair is this?
It's in the garbage now. It's the garbage's hair.
Yeah, okay. You cannot have hair anywhere.
I want interactions with Monique because she's a businesswoman.
I don't want the pillows lying down. The people want to lie down, but not the pillows like this.
With the goals that I'm trying to achieve, I want to like get advice from her.
I want those pillows, yeah, straight up.
I did my research before I got hired, so I already know like she's a powerhouse.
310 needs to be straightened. Why don't you go try that bed yourself?
Okay, not a problem.
I have to tell you, I am really so excited and happy to have you here. I know Brooklyn's easier for you because you don't have to be away from your life there, but isn't it great up here?
It's cool.
It's cool, that's all I get.
I live in Brooklyn during the week because I'm getting my master's in creative writing. Super intense. I'm in my last semester now. And then my mom keeps me busy on the weekends. I work at the Brooklyn location primarily, but recently I've been up at Noble Lane helping out.
So I was thinking that you could, you know, be up here for the summer.
The whole summer?
You're like my best innkeeper. I really need you up here.
I don't know, I have a lot planned for the summer.
I think that if you spend the summer up here, that this is definitely your career path.
No, I don't agree with that. Why should somebody have to take over something that they are not passionate about?
Right now, we're really at a huge turning point in this business and in our family because I really want to start grooming Glynn to take over this empire, and she really wants to be a writer.
This is your thing. So you've lived your life doing this thing that makes you happy.
This
doesn't make me happy.
I gotta sit down for this one. I hear you on the passion piece, and I support you in your writing. What I want you to understand is that this is about legacy. I had a fantastic job as editor-in-chief of Essence. And when I realized I can't pass Essence magazine on to you, but I can turn over a portfolio of real estate, a thriving business for you to take it to the next level. In our community, you don't see that longevity in business. It's unfortunate because the Rockefellers and the Kennedy, none of these people become who they are in one generation. It's generational wealth that's building. Just give me 3 months. This is everything to me. We should start getting ready. What makes the mansion at Noble Lane special than any old hotel is that we want to personalize your experience. We want to know what you want to eat. We want to know where you want to go so that this experience is uniquely yours. Okay, so who do we have coming this weekend?
We have Ayana and Robert. They're doing a romantic weekend getaway. It's his birthday. They've been married for 6 years. He's typically the planner. He remembers everything. He pays attention to detail. She not so much.
And we need to help her make it special because it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We also have Peabo and Tanya. Peabo as in Peabo Bryson.
Peabo Bryson?
Exactly.
You are kidding.
I'm very serious.
Oh my God.
Who's that?
You don't know what?
He makes like Disney songs, right?
Peabo Bryson is an R&B legend. His career spans over 30 years. My husband's gonna lose his mind. Okay, can I tell you that he is such a Peabo fan?
Peabo Bryson?
I know. He loves Peabo Bryson.
Man, that's my man.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Give him some space, because he's here as a guest trying to get away with his wife. So I just don't want you to go overboard.
I got it.
You got it, right?
I'm cool, yeah, I'll be all right. I won't do anything.
I think he reminds him of the days when he was like Mac Daddy, you know?
Oh my gosh.
He was a Mac Daddy.
What was that song?
Feel the Fire.
I remember
this
that
was
song.
when everything was shapely and everything was working, but oh, okay. What brings them here?
The wife is just craving some quality time. He's a phone guy. He doesn't put his phone down. He's a workaholic, and she feels that she's not getting the attention.
I'll make sure that we have some appointments available in the spa.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're good.
This is so pretty.
Beautiful.
I love it. We're on a little romantic getaway, and we're celebrating his birthday. We have a couple of kids at home, and we thought it would really be nice for us to get some adult time.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome, guys.
Hi, thank you. How are you?
Good. My name is Monique.
So nice to meet you, Ayana.
You are Ayana. That
Yes.
means you're Robert.
I am Robert. How you doing,
Oh,
Monique?
welcome, guys. How was your trip up?
Smooth, right?
Yeah?
smooth, yeah.
Good. Well, let me show you around. When the guests arrive, it's all about the personal touch. From the moment they step through the door, we tell them this is their home. This is actually the original floor. It's a hand-painted Italian ceramic tile.
Oh, beautiful.
In fact, all the details that you see in the mansion, it's all original. I always say that black folks are the originators of bed and breakfast inns, because back during segregation, we couldn't just go check into any old hotel. We had to find someone in the community who was willing to take us in, provide a bed for us to sleep in, and of course they gave us breakfast before they sent us on our way. So you whisked this man away for his birthday, right?
Yes.
I love it.
I got my chance to make him feel special. He always does that for me, so I'm really excited to do.
Oh, really? He does?
To return the favor, yes. He's like the incurable romantic.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
So then what does him want to do for his birthday? Do you have any particular activities you want in mind?
I was gonna say, I don't know where to start. Just all the things we don't get a chance to do.
Do you do ski at all?
Absolutely.
You
skiing.
love skiing?
Yeah, I saw that as well. I'm trying to talk her into some skiing. And,
Oh.
Yeah. And
I think you would love it.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. You know,
I'm
and with the
stirred.
snow is about to go because we're about, you know, it's spring now, so
Yeah.
try to take advantage of that.
I need some lessons for
Okay,
sure.
okay. We will make sure that Nina sets that up for you.
That'd be
And Ayanna hasn't done such a great job of doing anything really special for Robert in the past. So this weekend, I'm gonna have to help her pull out the stops, and we have to plan something really super special for him. All right, we'll see you at the cocktail hour.
Okay.
Thank you. We heard about them actually with my friends, didn't we, honey?
Yeah, we did. They thought that nobling might be therapeutic for us.
Because my husband needs to realize what it's like to get away from work and be away from work.
Hey, I saw you guys walking up. How you doing?
Good.
You must be Tanya. Good to meet you. I'm Monique.
Monique, lovely to meet you.
Welcome.
Monique.
Welcome, man. How was the flight?
Lovely. Thank
Yeah?
you. Yes.
Good.
Lovely.
Oh, I love that accent. Lovely. Very good.
Yo, man.
This is my husband, Glynn. When he heard you were coming,
I already recognize you. I already recognize you. How you
good,
doing?
man?
How
You good?
I just, you know, that's my man from back in the day. I mean, this dude he's an icon. He's a big star, man. That's all, you know, I'm a big fan.
When I was in the Navy, that second and third album.
Wait a minute. Navy and Peabo Bryson music?
Yo, man. I was on a
That's a
submarine.
bad combination.
Yeah, I know, right? I hear what you're saying. And I was on a submarine.
Oh, that was a really bad combination.
Yeah, man, but that was, yo, your music is incredible.
I knew Glynn wouldn't be able to restrain himself. I just knew it.
Yeah, let me,
I'll
let you
say
go.
goodbye to you.
Nice to meet you. All right.
Unbelievable. Coming up.
The reason why I actually haven't done this for him is I've always been a little insecure.
There is so much pressure about us being thin.
Glynn's mom wants to leave her the estate, and she doesn't want to do it.
I am hungry.
I am too.
I'm so hungry. I could like eat this napkin. I'm so hungry. What are you preparing for cocktail hour, Sean?
I was thinking about doing a crispy lobster tail. We're gonna marinate it in some zest, lemon zest, and lime zest. Toss it with some jalapenos and fresh ginger.
That's amazing.
Well, thank you.
Chef Sean is fun. Okay? And it helps that he's also very sweet and he can cook his butt off.
Everybody's trying to taste these lobster nuggets.
Yo, it's been like the buzz of the weekend.
Pressure's on. I grew up in Connecticut, and we used to always have these crazy snowstorms. I have two older brothers. We used to have to go outside and shovel snow. So I'll be like, yo, you guys go shovel, I'll cook breakfast. So I'll walk around my notepad and take orders from my mom, my dad, my brothers. I'll have it on trays and go serve it to them in their room or in the living room like I had a real restaurant going on.
God, it smells good.
You see that? You picked up your stuff but left something else that's there that doesn't need to be there. Hey.
What's up?
There's never a quiet moment here at the end, but before the cocktail party, I want to have a little talk with Glynn. Oh my God, you turned into the ultimate fan when Peabo checked in.
Big fan.
It showed. It showed. You never act like that when we have Celebrity Stay. I remember the time Kerry Washington checked in. She had her little dog, and you came in the house going berserk. Who, that lady's in there with a dog? When did we start letting dogs, like, shh? That's Kerry Washington. I don't care who it is. Why is that dog in the house? I think people could bring a dog and a cat, and maybe even a horse.
I don't know about that.
Okay, all right, well.
He's cool and everything. But,
When he comes down for the cocktail hour, though, you got to pull it back, because I think they just really want to have some nice, quiet couple time while they're here.
All right.
Something you and I could use, too.
Yeah, when are you going to get that?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Monique and I don't spend a lot of time together. You know, she's working. And what I've learned is just don't get in the way.
I got to get up from here.
All right, I'm going to take a little nap then.
You're good at that.
Welcome. Do you guys want a drink?
How are you?
Hi,
Hi, how you guys doing?
Really good.
This is 7 years for us.
Okay.
And he's just learning to do vacation.
When one person in a relationship is a workaholic, the relationship will suffer. Tanya wants Peabo to disconnect from everything else and reconnect with her. And we're gonna help them do just that. Who cooks?
He cooks.
He cooks?
My wife stays for the food and the sex.
Oh, okay.
How's everybody? Hello.
Good evening. I love hosting these cocktail parties. It's a chance for me to get to know them better, for them to get to know me, but more importantly, for the guests to get to know each other.
Taking a break.
Yeah, everybody's looking for more of this lobster. It is so amazing.
You the chef?
Yeah.
My man. See, I don't worry about hot guys with my wife, because my wife loves food. This dude, I'm gonna watch him like a hawk.
It's all about getting them to relax and unwind, and a lot of times unplugging so that they can reconnect to those things that really matter.
One of the things I want to do is I want to cook for my wife here.
Oh.
If that's possible, I don't know if it's possible or not.
No, everything's possible at a Quabba. Oh, so, but no, look.
Chef away, honey. Fill me up.
Why?
I think the whole slowing down long enough to stop and smell the roses.
Well, you know it's going to be over.
And then let's not rush me into the grave just yet.
Ayanna let me know that she really hasn't done such a great job of doing anything special for Robert in the past. And so this weekend, it's time to pull out all the stops. I'm trying to figure out what are we gonna have you do for his birthday?
I know. We gotta do something special. I've been thinking about that. I think one of his wishes, I'm like really nervous to do this, but what do you think if I do like a little dance for him, maybe like a little sexy dance or something?
Yes, you perform just for him.
Just for him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think the reason why I actually haven't done this for him is I've always been a little insecure. Is really the bottom line. Because you know what, I pursued a career in dance, and I was never thin enough. I was, always told, you're beautiful, lose 10 pounds, and it's just always in the back of my head. So even in everyday life, I still think that I need to lose those 10 pounds,
When I found out that Ayanna had body issues, I was like, are you kidding me? She's absolutely stunning. You just never know. And she was a dancer at one time, and she didn't fit the stereotypical dancer body, and that is still in her memory. She can look in the mirror now, and it can be all there and all perfect, and she still sees that something's wrong. There is so much pressure, in society about us being thin and not embracing our curves. Yeah. And you are stacked, my mama. Absolutely. You know what? Yeah. We have a woman that comes and she does all kinds of classes for us. Okay. I can arrange for you to take a class, learn a special dance.
Oh my goodness. I'm excited.
Okay.
Nervous. But excited.
No, okay, so get that voice that's been in your head from back in the day, from the industry that doesn't value us as voluptuous black women. Just silence that voice. Okay. Completely silence that voice. And have fun, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Thank you, Monique.
True love first starts within. And if Ayanna can find more love for herself, she'll have more love to give Robert. Girl, go ahead, let me see you work that dress. You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm tired. All day long, I was primping up beds and fluffing pillows, and I was eavesdropping.
This one with the tea.
You didn't hear from me? But so Glynn's mom wants to leave her the estate, basically, you know, like, and she doesn't want to do it. And I just feel like if it was me, I would have been like, yes, like, that's great.
I feel like everybody should just go for their dreams. And if it's not her dream, then...
I know, but you gotta be smart with certain things. I think Glynn should own this mansion because the sacrifices that Monique made to make this dream happen, it would just be so much greater if her own daughter, like, carried on that legacy. What do you think?
I mean, hey, you know, if it's not what she's feeling, it's not what she's feeling.
Oh, you guys are just so, like...
You're mad nosy, though. You know
How
that.
am I nosy? Like, they were going off.
Coming up.
This would be like a really dope opportunity.
Sometimes it just feels like I never had a choice in this. Everybody has an opinion about my life. I need my time to do what I want to do.
Lover,
Yes, love.
what are you doing on your phone?
I'm just checking something.
Oh, come on, no. You're breaking the deal.
Good morning.
Good
How are
morning.
you? Wanna take a seat here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good morning.
Pretty good.
They're going skiing.
I'm so excited.
I don't like anything that doesn't have brakes.
You guys are gonna have fun. It's gonna be an adventure.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow. This is so pretty. I don't even want to, like, mess it up.
This is delicious.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's really important for me to check in with the guests each morning. I think it really adds to the personal touch. Plus, I get to make new friends every week. So how's he doing? Has he been on the phone? Has he gotten that computer out?
In all fairness, he's been not too bad.
Good.
Like, he's been better than he usually would be when we would be away.
You got to give her the time because this is a pretty young thing, so you're not leaving her out there.
Well, PYT, yeah.
I'm afraid to ask the age difference. Do you share that? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're really
not-
open about it. So
There's 30
years.
years difference.
30 year
Yeah.
difference. Oh
Which
my
is-
goodness.
But first thing my friends asked me was, what do you talk about?
Everything.
Exactly, that's my answer.
I think it depends
Every
how
single thing.
open-minded you are, but when you click with someone, you click with somebody, and that's where age isn't nothing but a number.
You guys ready for today?
Oh my goodness, yeah. So
You know
excited.
me, I'm like,
We're gonna get her out of her comfort zone all weekend long, aren't we, Miss Ayana? Yes.
I'm gonna go get changed.
all right, I'll be up in a
All right.
second.
Bianca, it looks so good in here.
I told you I get the hang of it.
Yeah, you learn fast.
I don't want to be nosy, but I kind of want to know what the whole fight was about with her mother. What was she talking about? Because you guys were going off.
I know, because she just wants me to do this business, and I'm just not, it's not my thing.
I mean, I understand passion. Passion is passion, but I think this would be like a really dope opportunity, especially like, you know, when it's like generational or whatever.
I need my time to do what I want to do, and sometimes it just feels like I never had a choice in this, you know? Everybody has an opinion about my life. It's a little frustrating for people to keep enforcing like their visions for my life onto me.
Maybe you should hear her out like this much. Because if my mom was like, hey, do you want to take over like 5 mansions?
What? You would?
I do feel like there's a disconnect between what Monique wants for Glynn and then what Glynn wants for Glynn. Mothers think they know their daughters when daughters don't even know who they are themselves.
I grew up in a bed and breakfast, right? It's just like so strange. And I've always just wanted to just have a life.
People go down that mountain?
Yeah, all day.
That is really steep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm super excited. I've been talking about skiing for 17 years and we've never done it, so this is a whole nother
This is the
level.
moment of truth.
I can sense my wife's nerve.
So yeah, why don't you guys put one ski on? All right, now that you have one ski on, we're just gonna walk around in a little circle, get used to gliding on one ski.
Oh my goodness.
Doing good. You're doing good.
I feel like an old lady. I'm like...
You're doing good.
We'll put our other ski on. You're gonna push out your heels and point your toes. Make that wedge like that. Yep, make them a little bit smaller.
Okay,
you got
I'm going.
You got it.
Okay, all right.
That's it, you got it.
Oh, Lord, how do I stop?
Now slide them out more so you emergency stop. There you go.
Hey, you look like you're busy, busy, busy. Robert and Ayana are off skiing, and Tanya and Peabo are about to have their cooking class with Chef Sean. So I've got a very small window of time to have a conversation with Melody about Aquaba and about Glynn.
DC, with you being down there weekly, I know you now have more eyes on the property. How do you feel about what you see?
I came in at about 8 o'clock at night and they had the lights turned off. And I don't want guests coming back to a dark house.
Okay, so it's still some room for paying attention to detail. We are in peak season right now, and so all hands are on deck. Miss Monique spends each week split between 3 states. So she's in DC, she's in the Poconos, and she's in Brooklyn.
And then, you know, now I'm trying to have Glynn up here, you know, for the next 3 months. I don't know, this is a struggle, I have to tell you, to get her to commit to being here.
Okay, what's she saying?
I have set a bad example for her. She thinks that running this business means living a life like I do.
Yeah.
And so she's gonna be patient with me and we're gonna be creative, but it's not easy. Okay. It's not. In fact, you know, she looks up to you like a big sister. So if you have the opportunity to, you know, talk to her, please do. I need all the help I can get.
Okay. So, I'll talk to her.
Lover,
Yes, love.
what are you doing on your phone?
I'm just checking something from Harriet.
Oh, come on, no. You're breaking the deal.
It's not really business.
Yeah, it is. Can it wait? I think it can. Come on. You were doing so well.
I am. I'm still doing well.
I just caught you out.
Not really.
So pretty much the next step is to go onto the beginner hill all the way over.
Oh, this is absolutely insane. This is long.
It's better. You get more chance to practice.
It's interesting, like I've taken him out for his birthday, but it seems to be about me getting out of my comfort zone this weekend because I'm doing a lot of stuff that I would never normally do.
There you go, good. You got it. You caught yourself.
I love you.
There he goes.
What in the world? He just left us.
I guess he did. Turn, you got it. There you go, okay. Now turn to this side, all the way to the side. There you go.
Oh no. I'm seriously done. I can't do this anymore. I'm really scared.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That's too much speed and I'm out of control and I'm frightened.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you coming out of these?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
You don't want to make it down?
Absolutely not. It's as terrifying as I thought it was gonna be. I'm a little speechless. I'm just still trying to get myself together. I don't know how he got me on these skis. I don't know how you did it. I don't know.
I'm very proud of her. Very proud.
I'm really impressed, though. He really is as good as he said he was.
We'll be doing this every year from now on.
Coming up.
How do you like this handyman stuff?
I've been doing stuff like this my whole life. I got a black mama.
You gotta do everything.
You gotta be a plumber, an electrician, carpenter. You gotta be basically Jesus, you know that.
We're gonna start with our backs toward the chair, give him a little booty action.
Booty right off the bat. I'm nervous about him judging me and what I look like.
Ooh, child.
Because I haven't been confident in myself.
What are you doing?
Why you all in my personal business? What's up with you?
Nothing. I just finished making up like 1,000 rooms. So how do you like this handyman stuff?
You know, I've been doing stuff like this my whole life.
Okay.
I got a black mama. You know, black mama don't play that. You gotta be everything.
You gotta do everything.
You gotta be a plumber, an electrician, a good son, a carpenter. You gotta be basically Jesus, you know that.
What?
And you know, Monique, she kind of reminds me of my mother.
Aw.
You know, very detail-oriented. That's why I'm trying to make sure everything around here is copacetic, because she gon' see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared Monique to my mother, because when I tell her something is not my job, she has that look in her eyes. You know, that look where it's like, I gave you life, I'll take it away. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it because you got that look in your eyes. So I'm gonna just handle the trash and the dishes, even though it's not my job, but I'm gonna do that for you.
That's exactly how she is, though.
Yeah, I know.
Lydia, this is Ayana.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
I'm Lydia.
Thanks for having me. But it's been a minute since I did a little something,
Like,
so.
Well, you're gonna body this, you're gonna kill it. All you gotta do is shake, shake a little bit, move. You'll be fine.
Okay.
So I set up for Ayana a sexy burlesque dancing class since she's never danced for her man. I chose burlesque because it's something more intimate and she gets to feel more confident being sexy in front of him.
So we're gonna start with our backs toward the chair, give him a little booty action.
Booty right off the bat.
Yes, booty right off the bat. Your first count is gonna be 1, okay? And then you're gonna make an S. So your left arm is going to come over and your right is going to come here. And as you're doing that, you're gonna turn and face that chair.
Face that chair. This is crazy. I'm super nervous because I've never done anything like this for my husband, ever. In the past, I just haven't felt 100% confident.
It's just a wave.
A wave.
Yeah, like a wave. Yes.
Ooh, Lord, we got lots of booty.
Yes.
I think that I'm nervous about him judging me and what I look like. But he's not like that. That's not who he is. So it's silly for me to... I'm getting emotional. This is weird.
And then you're gonna cross over. Yes. Move your hips from left to right.
You're always being judged on how thin you are, what you look like. And so I guess I've carried that with me. Even though with him and his support, because he's always been my biggest cheerleader, I could be this person that I know I am inside. I don't know why I hid that from him so long. I guess it's just because I have been confident in myself. And so now, you know, I can't wait forever.
Back here.
Ooh, child.
Okay?
All right. Oh my goodness, okay, oh my goodness.
Coming up.
How are you?
Hey.
You guys ready to cook?
Always.
Do it. Peabo just needs to give Tanya the attention she craves.
We got a nice rack.
And he needs to keep it spicy.
All right, then.
This is the moment. This is what it's all come down to.
Hey.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hey, chef.
You guys ready to cook?
Let's do it.
Come on in.
This is so sweet of Monique to set this up.
Peabo and Tanya need to spend some quality time together, and they need spice in their relationship. Chef Sean, he's got spice in spades.
We're doing a sweet potato and curry soup.
I love curry.
And then we're gonna do a spicy crab. It's gonna be on a crispy rice stick.
Oh, wow.
And then we're gonna do some lamb chops. And I got a basket of herbs for you to go crazy on and see how we can flavor these up. All right, let's get started with the soup, all right?
Okay.
So this is a mirepoix right here that I got chopped up for you guys. So it's just basic celery, onions, and carrots.
Right.
All right? It's good. My background in cooking is I graduated from culinary school in 2004, and I've been cooking professionally for about 15 years now. So you guys want to toss that into the pot there?
He's like my singing chef. Now I just need you to sing, honey.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, all we need is an audience and money.
So while these vegetables are cooking, we're gonna jump ahead a little bit and get a rice stick started. So earlier, we got some, I did some sushi rice.
Ooh.
I rolled it out and I seasoned it with rice wine vinegar and a little bit of sugar. And then I stuck it in the freezer so we can cut it into molds. It's a good little trick there.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
Yeah, that's different.
So just go straight down the middle, just cut them into nice squares.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go, there we go.
We got a nice rack.
So you got a rack of chops.
Right.
Yeah.
There, you see that eye, that one little fat, that little piece of meat right there?
Yeah.
So everything above that little eye right there needs to come off.
Oh.
So you want to take your knife
Never knew that.
and just run it right there.
Right.
So it's just, basically it's just fat.
That's all that is. So that's the clean lamb chops there. Now you can put whatever you want on them.
So we're just mixing it all together,
Yeah,
right?
I'm just gonna go a rough chop on all
Honey,
these.
this is so much fun.
Very nice. So one of the most exclusive things you can do is eat in the chef's kitchen. so we're gonna set you guys up a table right here.
Oh, this is absolutely amazing, Sean. We can't thank you enough.
All right.
Thank you,
You're a man after my own
We
heart.
appreciate you.
All right, guys, enjoy.
Thank you. Amazing.
That's good.
Let's toast to a wonderful, wonderful weekend. You are absolutely right, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
To us.
Yes.
This is the moment. This is what it's all come down to. The culmination of the weekend. It's got to be special, and I want him to really love it. So it's like a little pressure going on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robert. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Oh my
Happy birthday,
goodness.
baby.
This whole weekend is special, and this is an unforgettable birthday.
Come here.
Gladly. Wow.
Happy birthday, baby.
Good morning. How are you, dear?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
Good. How you doing today?
Hungry?
Hungry, huh? You want to try a egg in a basket? Oh, Melody. Oh, fine Melody. She's so pretty to me, though. She's like gorgeous. You know, I try to make her breakfast every morning, and so she can try to eat healthy and stuff. But she's a cool girl. I like Melody a lot.
Morning, you guys.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Excellent.
You look nice and refreshed.
Thank
Well,
you.
are,
We feel
thanks
it.
to you.
Yeah,
in
you
this
had a
lovely
good
place.
evening.
Yeah.
We did. We slept so well.
Hey guys, good morning. How are you?
Morning. How you doing?
Good. It's always important for me to check in with the guests before they check out. Did you guys have a chance to just really have some quiet couple time and cuddle time?
Well, we did, and not only are you here to chill out, but you're also here to kind of reconnect in a very intimate and personal way.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And the cooking class was great.
Was that
it was
great?
fun
Are you
because
kidding?
it was interactive, and we love food. So
Yes.
the combination of us and food
And when you talk
Chef
to
Sean,
someone, Chef Sean, when you talking to someone that loves food and loves cooking,
Yes.
he's giving us a
a few
lot
little
of
tips, right?
Yeah,
We're
a
going to
lot
take
of
them home with
points
us
that-
and
yeah.
try it out.
You had your eye on him the whole time,
was
right?
right.
I bet you better
Sean,
have.
got my eye on you.
Look at this breakfast.
Hey, you guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, we're
Doing
good.
great.
How was your day, guys?
Oh, it was great.
Oh, it was.
Tell me about the skiing.
Fun-filled, packed day.
First of all, she is very brave.
Oh my goodness.
And jumped right into it.
Really? So you really had an interesting weekend because you got out of your comfort zone in so many ways, didn't you?
So many ways.
How did you like your little surprise last
my
night?
gosh.
Were you blown away?
I was blown away.
Oh my God.
Red dress.
Oh, I
Happy
didn't even see what you
birthday,
what you
Marilyn
wore.
Monroe.
Oh my,
Oh my
goodness.
Yes, that was definitely out of my comfort zone.
Unforgettable birthday.
But it's not a one-time thing. He's got a birthday next year and a year after that. So this is just the beginning.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll see you before you check out, okay?
Yes. Thank
All
you
right,
so
good
much.
to see you this morning.
Hey.
Hey, oh, folks are
How was your
Hey.
stay?
It never gets old for me to encourage people to step out of their comfort zone and try something new. And I get to step back and watch that, and I'm just thrilled to be a part of that, to watch their growth.
All right, I think I got it and gone now.
Okay, all right. I think Ayanna will take this newfound confidence home with her because she definitely got her sexy back. World is in trouble.
All right, everyone, take care. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Hey.
You're leaving us.
I know.
How was your stay?
It was absolutely magical.
We had a great time.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you.
You-
It was so nice.
Hold up. Wait.
Here he comes.
Big fan. Thanks, man.
It's my honor to sign
appreciate
it.
it, brother. It's really nice meeting you, bro. Both of you.
I begged Glynn to keep it cool. You know, Glynn is all or nothing. If he loves it, oh my God, does he love it. And Peabo, he loves it. See you next time. All right. Bye. Oh, they were so sweet. We did it again. Let's go. We got to flip this house 2 hours before the next guest arrives. This season on Checked In, hey you guys, can't believe you're back.
Welcome to the mansion at Noble Lane. Isn't it pretty?
Let me show you around.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Open up the door like the Titanic, like this.
I could get used to this.
Wow.
Making sure everything is good for you.
What made you guys decide to get away?
I have some issues with infidelity.
What do you think provokes a man to step out on the marriage?
What are you asking me for?
Do I make you nervous?
Yes.
Oh, I do?
Armpits sweat.
I will not be here on Wednesday. I'm counting on you.
I'm in charge.
That's what Monique told you?
Cam dishes were left. Don't want to have that conversation again.
Where's Kamari?
Well, I don't know.
Kamari never came to work.
That doesn't work. No.
I do pay attention to all the stuff that you do. I want you to know that I acknowledge that and I appreciate it.
You don't have to have all the answers for her. Really, what she needs to be is heard.
Jesus, thank you for this boy that you lent to us for 19 years, who is already impacting lives beyond his lifespan.
You're at this point now where you're just trying to see if you can make this thing work.
Yes.
What's happening with that? Our chef cooks as good as he looks.
So this is our chicken satay?
Is that spicy like you?
It's a little spicy.
It's okay to flirt with the chef. I got one more raffle prize. It's a date with Chef Sean. We have a group of single women looking to get their sexy back.
I'm excited to see what you're gonna do.
She's going to a party to find Mr. Right. Oh, look at you. Oh.
Hey! Oh, I'm eating it.
Have you made a decision yet about being the innkeeper?
It just literally makes me feel trained.
I think what she's doing right now is great. I gotta support her in that.
You gave me your word. You would let me know where you stand on this business.
Hi, YouTubers. I'm excited to give you an update about our own YouTube channel. Now you can find new videos every day. They're the kind of videos that will make you look at life differently. They may even make you laugh a little bit. Subscribe to the OWN channel today, and we'll see you on YouTube.